always ask the question, is this the wisest use of drinking water?
After 3 dry summers in a row, Tauranga City Council is front-footing the inevitable water restrictions. Instead of waiting until demand outstrips supply, the Council is proactively introducing a sprinkler ban from December the 1st through to the end of April.
Tauranga City gets its water from 2 spring-fed streams, one behind us, the Waiharohi, and the other one is the Toto, which feeds our Joyce Road plant. The challenge is that we don't have any water storage. Unlike Auckland that have dams, we've relied on our spring-fed streams over the years, and they've been really reliable to this point in time. However, over the last few years, we've experienced some changes, which follow probably 3 really dry and hot summers, and we've seen a decline in our stream flows. And as a result, we're going into summer at an all-time low in terms of what we've seen historically in these streams.
The restrictions are part of the Council's new Water Watchers plan, which hopes to curb the 30% increase in outdoor water use traditionally seen over summer.
The reason we've done that is due to the uncertainty of our stream flows, but more importantly to try and avoid the summer peak demand and for the community to work with us to keep the demand fairly steady and not putting an extra burden on the streams during the heat of summer. During summer, the biggest demand is generally outdoor use. You know, people have fun, they like to keep their gardens watered, and that's where we see the biggest increase. And we know that because when we get rainfall, the water demand drops off. So there's a direct correlation with outdoor water use and the heat of summer and rainfall. So what we're trying to do is still allow people to have the ability to use water outdoors, but do it in such a way that doesn't create a demand issue for the city.
This new approach is based on water conservation strategies currently being used in Australia.
They've been in water shortage situations for a long time. So they use this proactive approach, and we've taken some of their learnings and some of the learnings that we've learnt from previous water restriction periods and put it into our new Water Watchers plan.
But what Council really wants is for everyone to start thinking differently about how we use water.
The main shift that we're actually changing is watering hours. So we're encouraging watering in the evening. Previously it used to be morning and the evening, so that's a new shift from making sure that the water has time to get into the ground overnight and it's not being evaporated by the sun. We want to work with businesses and industry and residents to try drive this behaviour change shift around water is a precious, finite resource, and just changing, it can be small things, big things, just how we use water day to day.
The plan came into effect on November 22nd and was the first step in maintaining the city's water supply all year round. This sprinkler ban is the second.
We've looked at our historic water restriction patterns, and we know that between December and end of February to end of March generally are the highest water use periods. And as a result, we've put in a plan during 1st of December to the end of March to ban sprinklers, and there's still an ability to water your garden, but using a handheld hose, but only during certain hours.
If you do see your neighbours going hard on the sprinkler when they shouldn't, what should they do?
We've had it in the past restriction periods. Typically, the neighbours would get hold of council and report that.
Find out what you can and can't water and when on the Council's website. Gavin Ogden, Local Focus.